Hello again, this is option 5 for the math part of week 2. I love option 5. It's such a quick and easy option to get through. The only thing we need to know, it says write the point slope form of the equations given the following information. I'm only going to do 2 examples with you. You have 3 examples to do on your choice board by yourself, but I think 2 examples here will be enough for you. The first thing we need to know is point slope form. If you do not have access to your Algebra 1 formula chart, you can always Google Algebra 1 Texas formula chart. I will tell you that point slope form looks like y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. We call this point slope form because there's 2 things we need to fill in. A point, which is going to be our x1 and our y1, right? Our point is an x comma y, so that's where I will be putting in those numbers. And then the slope is our m, so I will be putting the slope in for the m right in this spot of the equation. All right, I'm going to go into my first example, and hopefully we can get this done pretty quick. All right, my first example is that it goes through the point -3, 4, and the slope is 2. So we need to make sure that we know that the slope here, this is the m, this is the x, and this is the y, and our point is always x comma y. So if I have my equation, y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1, I need to fill in 3 things. The x1, the y1, and the m. Let's look at what those 3 things are. Hopefully we already have those 3 things, and we do. So my equation is going to be, my answer, y minus, that's already in my equation. What is our y1? It's 4 equals, my m is a -2, parentheses, x minus, what is x1? x1 is a -3. Oh, look at that. Minus negative. What happens right here to this double negative? It turns to a positive. This is our final answer for that. You wrote the equation in point slope form. That is it. That is all you have to do for this equation. I'm going to go through one more with you just to make sure we got it. Goes through the point 2, -6, so this is the x, that is the y, and the slope is 8, so that must mean this is my m. So if I write my equation out, which you should always do, y minus y1 equals m, parentheses x minus x1, I know that I need to fill in 3 things in my equation, right there. And we already have those 3 things, so we are ready to go. Y minus, that's already in the equation, my y1 is -6. So what happens there with that double negative? Again, it turns to a positive. Equals, my m is 8, parentheses, x minus, my x1 is a 2. It does not change to a positive there. This is my final answer for this one. I wrote the equation in point slope form. Go ahead and watch this video as many times as you need to help you with option number 5 on the week 2 math.